creating, and we gotta start having like no disrespect to nobody with anybody out there, but we gotta start having plans when we making more
Baby.
creations of
It-
ourselves,
Oh, yeah.
because poverty is a real thing, and
Thing.
poverty is happening because people are having all these new creations, and y'all trying to figure out ways how to take care of something that you created where it's too late already. This shit is already here. So if you're not ready to like grab onto that woman and love that woman, and you think that woman is gonna be the woman for you the rest of your life, don't go into something deeply committed like that and make a
Yeah.
creation and then you leave that creation over there. Like shit, I understand shit happens in relationships. Like, so we're not gonna sit here and blame nobody for that shit
Yeah,
because shit
yeah, we
happens.
are the living proof,
And
Ron.
that's
Sometimes
right.
the plan fell because I'm a living proof of it. It happened
Sometimes it's the
twice.
plan.
Yeah,
That's
it
right.
happened
That's right.
twice
You're
to me,
100%
man.
right. I like how people in general used to be early in the 2000s and 90s. Yeah, of
Hmm.
course. Yeah, that's the shit that that's the shit that we love
Like
to
if
talk
you
about on
like
here.
back in the
Like
early
we
two
have to.
thousands, if you was a side chick, you wouldn't even know the nigga name. You just know his name is Slim. He come by, hit you with the 40, fuck you, then he out. Nowadays, side chicks getting the same treatment that the wife get. That's why the
That's
game
what,
is all
and
fucked
that's
up.
where it's fucked up at, because you got niggas out here loving hoes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing. Like, some niggas don't won't admit that shit. But these niggas gotta admit that you niggas is loving hoes. You niggas out here dying
Yeah,
over hoes and loving
oh
hoes.
yeah,
Like, y'all have to find love real. Stop selling those hoes, those dreams, and
dreams,
find you
yeah.
a righteous black woman. Like, I'm gonna promote to find a righteous black woman.
Just
I
black
don't want you to
woman.
find nobody else,
Don't
because
find
I
a
don't.
woman where you
Yeah.
thinking, oh, cause she ain't
Like,
got
I
it.
don't give a shit.
I'm
I don't
yeah,
give a shit who
nah.
you are. I don't care if you one of my white friends and you listening to this shit. Find you a righteous black woman
What
too, bro,
woman? Yeah,
because you gonna have to hang on to somebody because your ass about to be washed away. So you better find you a strong black woman too, bro.
to keep your legacy going. That's what
Word to
you better
mother.
do.
Men love
Men
hoes. Yeah,
love. Yeah, that's the
of course,
truth.
men love hoes.
What your
That's the shit.
girl
We
said,
yeah.
she should be a hoe too. Sometimes she want to be a hoe. Jasmine Sullivan. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna make
like
a
that
hoe
shit
out of
sound
her. Y'all
crazy.
gonna
Yeah,
make a
like
hoe out of her. That's what it is.
like no, that's not shit that we supposed to be promoting to
Because the
our
hoes
young
be
woman.
winning. These hoes be winning. That's the craziness of
Yeah,
it.
but like back to some of the men. Like, we gotta, like, especially in our community. This is why our youth is fucked up, because of some of the black love. Some of the black love is not lasting. Like,
Mhm.
we having these children, and like I said, some situations is becoming fucked up, and then some situations is just souring out. And then other situations, motherfuckers just can't stand each other, because most people say, like, once they be having kids, shit be changing.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I wonder if that shit is true. And I look at people be around, sometime it be true. Like, people have
Hmm.
children and shit change, and you're like, yo, damn, these motherfuckers is in love with each other
Hmm.
5, 6 years straight up, and now they got a kid, and now they can't stand these motherfuckers
Stand
in
each
court.
other.
Yeah, like, we have to learn how to stop having these arguments with each other, us as men. Like sometimes men bring their emotions out, because sometimes we go to work and we don't feel like men, because you have motherfuckers staying over you. You got somebody telling you what to do and shit. Then some men come
Yeah.
home and they react to letting that shit out at home because they want
Hmm.
to show that they the alpha dog. No,
Yeah.
sometime if you have a rough day or some shit at work and
That
you
nigga
can get
crash
you
out,
come,
man.
yeah, you come home and you talk to your wife. Like, you don't come home and you be like, yo, fuck out of here, fuck you talking about, yo, where my fucking food? And like, you gotta learn how to channel your emotions. Like, you have to, like, us as black men, we have to start thinking with our emotions, not
Mhm.
letting our emotions think for ourselves.
We gotta
Like, listen
learn
to
how
that
to
shit. We have to learn. Yes,
we gotta
that's what we
learn how
have
to
to learn how to do.
communicate better being in black relationship. Some men like myself gotta stop being defensive. That's all,
Yes, and
man.
that's
That's
a,
me
a lot.
too.
That's a lot.
Black men, we
Telling
get
TV that
defensive so quick,
that
man.
hoes are
That's
winning, but they are not. Some are not happy. Of
yeah.
course they not. But
But
I'm
yeah,
like,
like
hold on 1 second for that. But we're gonna elaborate what Vi just said on that one right
yeah,
there. He
like that
said
communicating,
some
like
men like myself gotta stop it. Yes, and
yes,
that's one
we are
thing.
very
And I'm not
defensive,
even gonna
man.
lie. That's one thing I learned in these past 15 years, I had to learn how to stop being like that, like as a man, like being defensive of everything. Like because like when me and my girlfriend got up, like when we first got together, or like probably 5 years in, have disagreements and shit, and I'd be like, nah, I don't want to hear that shit, or I jump to a conclusion and be like, yo, get defensive. Over the time, it took time. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be 37 years old this year. It took me time in this 15 years to grow, to know how to listen. Like
Yeah.
us as black men, we have to, like I said, we have to start thinking with our
Mm-hmm.
emotions and not letting our emotions think for us.
Because some of
Like
us move
you
off
have to
emotion
flip
and
it
then
around.
we then
Yes, flip it around.
crashed
You
out
think
and all
you
that.
think with your emotions. You gotta think for when you're about to lash out. Something can happen behind that. Like it's gonna be a
Mhm.
consequence before you lash.